And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot ass mess, honey.
So let's talk about lady eyelashes with fake accent. Jasmine Crockett, representative of Dallas. I'm so sorry to the good people of Dallas. To think that Glenn Beck and the fine people of the Blaze have to live under the thumb of that woman. Jasmine Crockett, she spoke at the Human Rights Campaign thingy. We showed you a little clip of it during the cold open there. Here she is once again calling Texas Governor Greg Abbott, who in 1984 had a part of a tree fall on him and lost the ability to walk. So he has been in a wheelchair now for, basically 40 years. Here she is calling him Governor Hot Wheels at the Human Rights Campaign. They're very concerned about lesbians and gays and trans and people who are marginalized and stuff. But if you're a Republican in a wheelchair, we make fun of you.
Thank you so much, Morgan, because we in these hot ass Texas streets, honey. Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot ass mess, honey. So yes. Right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on.
Here's a picture of Greg Abbott. You don't see that many pictures of him in the wheelchair. He does stuff, obviously, public events, and they kind of, I don't want to say hide it, but he's usually behind a chair or whatever it might be. But he's been a pretty, I would say, fairly good governor of Texas. He fought the federal government when they were opening up the border and tried to get the Texas National Guard to stop that. Texas is doing fairly well economically, big influx of people and everything else. All of that aside, it just goes, do you think that this woman, this Jasmine Crockett, the way she speaks, it's a fake accent, but then also to be at the Human Rights Campaign making fun of someone who has a disability, like she's just profoundly awful. And the only reason I've been talking about her more on the show is she's the next star. Like, for all of the years of the AOC nonsense that we have had, Jasmine is on her way up. So anyway, Jasmine, with her fake accent and her fake eyelashes, she made fun of a man who has a disability. Again, by no fault of his own. And then she was getting some pushback yesterday, so she tweeted this out. And you tell me if you think this is authentic. I wasn't thinking, should I do this in her voice? I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition. I can't even do it. I wasn't thinking about the governor's condition. I was thinking about the planes, trains, and automobiles he used to transfer migrants into communities led by black mayors, deliberately stoking tension and fear amongst the most vulnerable. Literally, my next line, I said that he was a hot-ass mess, referring to his terrible policies. At no point did I mention or allude to his condition, so I'm even more appalled that the very people who unequivocally support Trump, a man known for racially insensitive nicknames and mocking those with disabilities, are outraged. Leave it up for 1 second, because this is just sheer nonsense. But she's also, one of the things is when they try to say something sensible, they also then unmask everything else that's insane. So here she's arguing that, okay, when she called him Hot Wheels, it wasn't because he's in a wheelchair, it's because he used planes, which I guess do have wheels, that is true, trains, which do have wheels, and automobiles to transfer migrants into communities of black people, basically. So now you come back to me. So her argument actually is that busing these people into communities, so letting the illegals in, is bad? Because that's not the policy of your party, and it's not your policy, lady. Are you only upset when illegals show up to cities that have black mayors? That would kind of make you racist. It's just utterly absurd. Oh, and by the way, it's not the first time she's called him Hot Wheels.
People have a pejorative name for Governor Abbott. I won't use it on the airwaves, even though I'm thinking it right now. 13 other governors.
So the governor called a special session to get his voter suppression bills through.
And
so
this
we
is Hot
left
Wheels
the state.
who did this.
Yes, Hot Wheels did this.
Okay.
Hot Wheels did this. So you just have to decide for yourself. And I get she's a horrible person, and maybe it doesn't matter that much. And does Trump make fun of people? Yes, although significantly less than he used to. It's way more controlled. But again, these are the people that purport to be for the underdog. They purport to be for the marginalized. They purport to be for the lesbian in a wheelchair who's half blind and drooling, tongue out. They're the ones that purport to be for those people. It's about time these woke institutions finally got something right. New bombshell research from top Yale scientists confirmed that post-vaccination syndrome weakens immune function, causing chronic inflammation and declining T-cell activity, while spike protein levels increase over time. This means your immune system could be wearing down, making you more vulnerable to illness. No longer a conspiracy theory, it's now backed by hard science. Are you still feeling the effects of COVID or the shot? The long COVID syndrome is a condition that leaves people feeling brain fog, chronic fatigue, and shortness of breath lingering for months, in some cases years. The wellness company makes it easy for you to tackle this with their long COVID syndrome support. You get 4 doctor-formulated nutraceuticals with 5 to 8 plants and minerals in each bottle, designed to address the root causes. Ultimate Spike Detox, Mind Lift, Elevated Energy, and Healthy Heart. Dr. McCullough, a top freedom-fighting cardiologist, recommends a durable recovery through holistic health. Explore targeted solutions like long COVID syndrome support, $34 off plus free shipping. Head on over to twc.health/Rubin and use code Rubin to take action for a healthier tomorrow.